Wheat flour is a fine powder made by grinding wheat grains, which are the seeds of the wheat plant. It is one of the most commonly used flours in cooking and baking due to its versatility and widespread availability. Wheat flour contains essential nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, dietary fiber, vitamins, and minerals like iron and B vitamins. However, refined white wheat flour may have fewer nutrients than whole wheat flour, which contains the bran and germ of the wheat kernel. Gluten is a group of proteins found in wheat. It is the primary factor responsible for the elasticity and structure in dough, giving bread and other baked goods their characteristic texture. The two main proteins in gluten are glutenin and gliadin. When wheat flour is mixed with water and kneaded, the gluten proteins, which are glutenin and gliadin in the flour, combine to form a stretchy network. The gluten protein traps carbon dioxide produced by yeast during fermentation, resulting in a well-risen and airy loaf of bread. This gluten formation is crucial for dough elasticity, allowing it to rise during fermentation and baking. Rice flour lacks gluten, which is essential for dough formation. Gluten provides elasticity and structure, allowing dough to rise and hold its shape. Without gluten, rice flour cannot create the same stretchy, cohesive texture needed for typical dough-making processes. There are different types of wheat flour, classified based on protein content and milling processes. Common types include all-purpose flour, bread flour, cake flour, and whole wheat flour. All-purpose or plain flour is a blended wheat with a protein content lower than bread flour, ranging between 9% and 12%. This type of flour falls in between soft and hard flours in terms of protein content. It is designed to be versatile and can be used for a variety of baking purposes, making it suitable for most recipes. Bread flour is always made from hard wheat, usually hard spring wheat. It has a very high protein content, between 10% and 13%, making it excellent for yeast bread baking. Cake flour is a finely milled white flour made from soft wheat. It has very low protein content, between 8% and 10%, making it suitable for soft textured cakes and cookies. The higher protein content of other flours would make the cake tough. Cake flour is specifically designed for making cakes and other delicate baked goods that require a tender and fine crumb texture. The lower protein content in cake flour helps prevent excessive protein development, resulting in a softer and more delicate texture in cakes. It also produces a more tender crumb, making cakes light and fluffy. Cake flour is often used in recipes for layer cakes, cupcakes, sponge cakes, and other baked treats where a tender and fine texture is desired.